In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a max daily loss limit in TradingView for your Forex broker. TradingView doesn't natively offer max daily loss, and many brokers also don't offer that, including IC Markets, which is this demo account I've got open. But there is a way to still do it. Many Forex brokers use cTrader as the medium for connecting your account to TradingView for chart trading. So what you're going to want to do is jump over to this website. I'll leave the link in the description. And it's actually a completely free download for the cTrader Account Equity Protector. So you're going to want to go ahead and click download. It will add it to a cart. You just have to create an account, and then it's just complete free download. I've already downloaded it. And once you've downloaded it, you'll end up with a zip folder. You want to unzip that. Once you've unzipped it, there's a certain location you need to put in. Now, obviously, you'll have to have cTrader already installed, but that should be, you should be able to tell from your Forex accounts, like if that is linked to cTrader. Once you've got it, you want to search for robots. I can show you the exact routes to how to get to that as well. But robots, essentially, you're looking at users. So on a Mac, at least, Macintosh, users, MacBook, cTrader, sources, robots. And I can run you through that real quick as well. So you go users, cAlgo, sources, robots, and then you're just going to drag that into here. Now I've already got that in, so I'll do stop. But once you've got it in robots, that should now pop up in the cTrader terminal. What we're going to do now is run over to cTrader. This button up here, add cBot, you want to click that and then select Account Equity Protector, should be up in this area. Once you've opened it up, now you just have to set up the parameters. You want to set scope to all, and so leave label filter empty. Effects pending orders, yes. All symbols are reset by new day UTT. That I'm assuming is probably just the new daily candle. I am still to find out in a few hours, but that's what we've got set at the moment. Otherwise, you can customize it to a specific hour. Daily loss limit mode. Now I do account currency, then I can select. This is irrelevant if you're doing a currency that's only for percentage, but in currency you can set it to whatever. I've got it set to 100 currently. And this is also irrelevant right now because we are not selecting the per trade currency, but equity floor currency, you leave that blank, and profit lock, you can use that if you want, but I'd leave it blank just that you're not limiting your upside. Close positions on breach. Now you actually need this on, although it might be tempting to think, okay, well, I'll just let any open positions run. But the issue is that if you try and open a new position, it will let you if you mark it in. So you have to have that on. Cancel pending orders on breach, disable trading until reset. And check interval 1 second. That's what I've got set at right here. And show chart status will just show it on the cTrader terminal. So you want to click add to charts. Now, right now it is running, and well, it will be running once I click start. So it is currently running, and you'll see that if I put on a position, you'll see it says active at the top here. I put on a, say, sell position on Bitcoin with the same account, it pops up, and now you can see the P&L running up there, so it's counting. Once that hits negative 100, it will block the account. Before I show you that in action, I'll now show you how to set it up on the cloud, because at the moment, the only way for this to work is if I have cTrader open 24/7, which I don't want to do. So all you have to do is jump over here to this corner. You see run in cloud. So we're going to click run in cloud, and then once we've got that, we can make sure that it's set to the right account, which this isn't. So demo account. It doesn't matter the symbol or periods, it doesn't matter for this particular cBot. Advanced parameters, this should still be the same settings you just had it set to, so just run through and check that all the settings are the same. Then you can click start. they'll open up your cBot window, and that should now show that it is active. So it's starting at the moment, and now it's running. So now this is running, and now we can actually go and test it out. Now I think it should still show on the chart, running on the cloud. And now if we go ahead and size up a little bit more and see if we can lose ourselves $100, at the very least we'll be able to pay the spread, but we can now open up a few positions. And also we'll put in some stop losses as well and some TPs. And also I will add a few limit sell orders so that you can see how it cancels them once we do hit that max loss. So we better size up a bit more. There we go. We just hit the negative 100, and you can see all those positions just closed. And now if I try and buy some more, it cancels it instantly. If I mark it in, it will open the position initially. But as soon as that position's been opened, it will close it as well. So opens and then closes. So at this point, I'm now disabled from trading. I'm no longer able to. And theoretically, this should actually reset at whatever time that is set to. So once a day. The only thing you have to manage with this is that once every week, I think every 7 days, on cTrader actually resets all the bots, I believe. GBT mentioned something about that. So that's just something to keep in mind. But other than that, this should now be absolutely fine. So if I completely close cTrader, so quit cTrader and continue to try and trade, let's wait for it to come to close. So if I try and open a trade, it will still prevent me from placing those trades. And you can see there as well, if I try and add some limit buys, it just won't open them and it deletes them straight away. So that's a great way to enforce a max daily loss. It's going to prevent you from having outsized blowups. It means that every single day, if it's your worst day ever, you can come back the very next day with a clear head and actually like have a way better day than your bad day. For my particular use case, just this last week, I had a pretty bad week, and it was not due to like blowing up and going on tilts. It was actually just due to oversizing, and I wasn't respecting my account equity or trading with a good risk management. And I figured that if I actually limit myself to using the correct sizing, then I'm going to force myself to actually have like the proper sizing protocols and do the right thing. So now I can actually limit it to a certain amount, and let's say I get stopped out for the day because it hits my max loss, then that's going to force me to actually change my habits, be more selective for my trades, also size appropriately, not oversize, and just respects the account size a bit more. And that's going to be really important. But I hope this helps. Remember that link's down in the description, so go and have a look at that. And yeah, let's get better.